Though victorious, Motonari had little time to celebrate. His chief ally in the east, Kenshin Uesugi, had perished, and Nobunaga's power grew stronger than ever. With their spirits high, Hideyoshi and his troops set out west to attack Motonari on his home ground. His strategists, Kanbei Kuroda and Hanbei Takenaka, still smarting from their last encounter with Motonari, were eager for a rematch. Determined to withstand the coming onslaught, Motonari took up the defense at Kozuki Castle.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Chapter 3, The Battle of Kozuki Castle. Will anyone even care what happens in this battle?
That meddling Motonari. How dare he attack before we're ready? Quickly, we have to beat them to the garrisons and set up camp.
If we secure the garrisons, it will give us a distinct strategical advantage. Hurry!
One down. That's two. One more would be a huge help.
Forward!
Had Lord Kenshin been alive, we could have attacked the Oda from the east and the west. But now, all the gains we have made are effectively rendered null and void.
With respect, complaining won't bring him back, or make the enemy withdraw.
I'll keep Lord Hideyoshi safe!
Simple and animalistic. You were born 2,000 years too late, my friend.
Curse them, Mori. They beat us to it.
The pieces are all in place. Let us begin.
We will move our forces north.
If we can drive the Tachibana from the battlefield, the effect on the Mori will be inestimably great. Motonari, Kiyomasa, eliminate the Tachibana commander.
Open the gates!
How about this? This may be a good opportunity to see what kind of army Hideyoshi commands.
Our lord cannot be left to do all the work. We must stand by his side.
Yes. Into the pages of history with you.
I shall enjoy fighting by your side.
How about this?
My lord will not have
plans disrupted by a man who cannot even die properly.
I am sorry about that. I just needed a break from all this. How about this? Into the pages of history with you. I burn with a quiet fury. That was impressive. I'm sure you're very smart and a man to watch out for, but you should really be more polite. If you make unnecessary enemies, one day you'll find they may come back to haunt you.
This is all going horribly wrong. It is turning into a war of attrition. I'm losing them left, right, and center.
Forward!
My lord, Hideyoshi had strength when I had none. All that matters to me now is to repay the debt I owe him.
Your loyalty is most moving. But I should warn you, those who act from blind loyalty tend to make unfortunate ends. I burn with a quiet fury. That was impressive.
You have our gratitude, but the Tachibana have no need of your aid.
What is it with the youth of today? No respect for their elders.
Surely you did not expect to receive a warmer welcome from us.
Now is our chance. Lord Shige is isolated and can be taken out.
Forward!
If Mori Shige falls, our forces will be split in two. His simplicity makes him easily used, but he is also a man worthy of trust. He is precisely the sort who would do a good job as a leader of men.
My lord, you have come for me!
This, you are supposed to be the leader of our family. Comport yourself with some dignity. This. Into the pages of history with you.
Cut an old man a little slack, will ya?
You move with precision and clarity. I am impressed.
I do not have much time to waste.
What do you mean you don't have much time like this?
I simply mean that I would rather be resting at home than fighting a battle that goes nowhere.
You've got a good heart, soldier.
This.
Motonari's greatest misfortune is that his heirs are unexceptional buffoons.
They march upon my son. cruel, but I must admit, they have chosen wisely.
I have enjoyed this. I certainly hope we shall meet again.
Hideyoshi is a fine man, but he does not have it in him to rule the land. He earns loyalty and respect from his men, certainly. But their loyalty to his vision. When he dies, the Emperor he wields is destined to crumble.
Kenshin's death signaled the end for the resistance against my lord. If you cease this foolishness, the land will be at peace.
You are absolutely correct. With one little surprise, that peace will last for only as long as Nobunaga is alive. That was impressive.
I won't let you get the best of me!
Incredible!
If you're trying to challenge me, you'd better try harder. Either way, history may provide the answer.
There is no need to decide a victor this day. Retreat! Open the gates! Fall back, then. I do not want any unnecessary deaths.
Forward! We can't afford any mistakes.
He does the unexpected, just as Lord Nobunaga did like this. But his methods are most definitely not the same.
Cut an old man a little slack, will ya?
How about this?
Incredible!
How about this? All this carnage is pointless if we don't win. Let's go. I burn with a quiet fury. That was impressive.
I'm not afraid to die if that's what it takes.
How about this? Let's go. I burn with a quiet fury. That was impressive. Excellent. This ought to keep them quiet for a while. Right then. At last, I'll get a chance to start on that book I always wanted to write.
Don't. You'll do more harm than good.
I dedicate this victory to the sun shining above, or perhaps the moon.